Hey again. So, another issue that's been probing my mind lately, to add to the list, is I think a notion that a lot of people kind of lose track of or don't realize the full meaning of the notion is that we, human beings, are animals, obviously, which is what we've been taught. But I think a lot of what we forget is that as animals, we behave similarly to the very same animals that we study and almost think of to be less than us. For instance, people congregate in colonies, in groups, in families, in prides. It's all the same, and human beings have the ability to act like animals in these same groupings to protect your family as if it's your own, as if it's an extension of you. But as a human being, we also have the interesting ability to deny these instincts and to say, my family isn't what defines me. I define me. And that is what makes a human being distinct, is that we have the ability to rise above the level of animalistic thought and animalistic behavior and to be human beings, which is what makes us so distinct. But I think that we don't really acknowledge this fact as much as we should, and I think it's led to a great deal of death, to wars, to power hungriness, to all of these awful things that have polluted mankind since mankind first existed. But there's always been those people in mankind who were able to embrace the fact that they have a mind that can be used for deep thought, for thought no other species is capable of, you know, possessing. They're not the other species can't communicate as efficiently as we can. They can't build as efficiently as we can, at least to our level. Now, I mean, obviously, you look at animals like birds, they build nests. Well, we build homes. So if you were observing the human race and you couldn't understand what we were saying and you just saw us going about our daily tasks, we would just be a very highly developed level of animal. But to whatever species was observing us that deemed itself better, as we have amongst all animals, unfortunately, would look at us as just another species. And that's all we are. And I think it's scary that some people don't fully realize that, and they don't realize that a species has the ability to wipe itself out. History has shown that, and history can repeat itself. So I think, the great development that our whole society could make would be if everyone could understand that we have this higher power and that together we are such a strong species, but divided we're going to tear each other up. So, food for thought.